Okay, I've never played Get in the Car Loser before. I don't know anything about it. Don't even know what genre it is, so let's start it up here. So hopefully the video works. Haven't tested audio, so if it's too loud or too quiet, let me know, please. No worries, Onion. You can make a good chunk of SP by timestamping some info in that in the Discord if you're interested. Subtitle radio. Oh, battle menus active or wait. Okay. Because I'm over here expecting like a walking simulator or something. Let's go with that. That all seems great. Like the art already. Normal. No, let's do normal. I've heard of Lady Killer in a Bind. I think Dan Olson did a video about it. Jesus, okay. Throwing us right into it there. Healthy debate. Uh-huh. Yay, more games about punching Nazis. Fuck these guys. No time for corniness. Are we gonna say the thing? Get in the car, loser. There it is. Sword of Fate. Ancient evil needs to be sealed away. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Students who just started summer vacation, or if your weekend's only got one day left before you gotta go back and punch the clock. It is a beautiful day out there. Not only is it beautiful, but I've looked across the entire multiverse, and let me tell you, there is not a soul enjoying this perfect blue sky more than you. So let me put on another record for you, and let these breezy tunes wash over you just as much as that cool ocean air. You're listening to 1 megahertz on the cosmic wavelength, the spirit of the times.
Interesting. So it mentioned something about if you're used to visual novels, a story mode on the title screen there. You're just jumping right into the machine devil. And nobody wants to fuck those guys. Hey, sir, how you doing? Shit's fucked. Upcoming fight. Press A to confirm. Okay. Focus your magic through your trinket and fuck it up. For tutorial time. Press X to use your current attack on the selected enemy. Okay. So they each have different button presses. cooldown. Okay, that's cool. I guess I'm gonna get item lists eventually for the weights ATB aspect to make sense. But I can try to maintain the combo by delaying when they attack. That's interesting.
It's fine, baby, you're mine. Ride with me together forever till a new time.
It's pretty good victory fanfare. Stagger too, okay. Equip our boards with trinkets. Oh no. It's just like, what is the game? World Ends With You. Equipment. Place everything that says no action with some real trinkets. Lost key. Lithia water. Ravage, taunt, and destroy. That's interesting. Exit the menu. Hey, doing, Bob? How you doing? Switch lanes, one with a fight. Oh, I see. You can do it in the middle of a conversation. It's kind of interesting to have battles in the middle of the visual novel part. Oh, interesting. So it's like a free heal you can do whenever she attacks? Oh, I see the taunt attack too, okay. And that must be combat pause, right? Or wait, which maybe I want to turn off. Fuck you and fuck your healing items. Advanced techniques. Straight bumper while we're attacking will reset our cooldown so we can attack again. Oh, is that like scrolling through their available attacks basically? I think I understand. Although the LOL fight me taunt, that's pretty good. More trinkets. Oh, that's cool. Each character gets different abilities from the same trinkets. Ravage, taunt, and destroy. Oh, I see. That's telling me what they get instead. Is this game secretly, another take on the Final Fantasy XIII combat system? I'm gonna turn off wait mode since it works differently than I was expecting. Lore Bible. Oh, that's interesting. I think this is kind of like Final Fantasy XIII combat. Interesting. I said while playing it that I thought that was a cool system. Heal licks its wounds to heal. I like it better so far. It's clearer what it's trying to do, I think. You have to remember to press X to confirm healing.
It's fine, baby, you're mine.
Drinks in the back. Hit the items menu. Heal us up. Use item now. Okay. There's like an autofill battle items option here, it looks like, eventually. Right on. Have to stagger it first. Sword of Fate time. What? That's why it's listed as the Sword of Fate in the menu. Press right bumper until you switch to the final board. Okay, so that gets us fully staggered. Combo with normal attacks will do exploit damage that's multiplied with the stagger meter. Literally Final Fantasy 13, okay. Ravage is the same. Makes it so the meter decays more slowly, I guess. Does she always activate that when I completely scroll through the board here? Is that how that works? Or do I have a limited number of times I'm allowed to scroll? Yeah, right. Actually have the full system available at the very beginning of the game instead of several hours in.
It's fine, baby, you're mine. Ride with me together forever till a new time.
The dev wants to simultaneously do another take on Final Fantasy 13 and a visual novel at the same time. Is that 4? Huge pinch. Best I've got is like a 1. Attack power would only be rank 1, but your hotness power is rank 10. Taking triple damage. Okay, so they're trying to teach me about running away. Start, then drive away. Escape to drive another day. They really don't want me to fight this one for now. I don't know if there's a different lane I can get to. Oh, I can change the lane I'm in to change who I'm about to fight. I understand. So this is what I want. I don't know if there's any benefit to double taunting like that. So I don't know why I wouldn't always immediately open with stagger, but I guess that's what you're supposed to do in Final Fantasy 13 as well.
Forever till a new time.
Slightly stoppable. Super low on gas. Rest stop time. Hold confirm to keep driving means skip, or to confirm the place I'm about to head to. Okay, here we go. Yo. AP? How are you pronouncing that? Oh, gas points. You spell like a little picture of a gas pump, then a P. Gas points, okay, cool. Hey. Okay, so can I only save at these rest stops? I should keep that in mind in case we need to hit a natural stopping point. Refuel. Re-travel stamp. The Holy Coast. What are the names of these places? Buy trinkets. Battle basics. Upgrade your items. Rank 2 or higher. 10 random items from the set, sure. Okay. So the equipment system is kind of more in common with like a card pack. That's kind of cool. Don't need any hand-holding tutorials to tell her to press start to open the equipment screen. Lost keys. Any of these. See all the info about the lost key that I'm going to upgrade. Pressing right bumper until I've reached the upgrade screen. Sacrifice a bunch of these extra trinkets and ignore every impulse telling me to hoard them, which is bad and pointless. I hear you, game. Rank 1 plus, the same effect as a rank 2. Okay, that makes sense. Let me see. I think I can only do that once, question mark? Taunt 1 plus, okay. Plus 9. You got something else here too? Another walking stick, okay. I kind of like that you get upgrades by burning shit like that. Support items. Phoenix iced tea. Oh, because it's the Phoenix down, I see. Cute. No sugar, full heal. Elix 0. Tutorial time. The game has a new feature equipped with 5 items in your battle slots. Use them at any time in battle by pausing. Okay, so I like this because I hate the way potions work in Final Fantasy 13. It makes me angry. Like, here it's like, okay, you get items that you can use at any time, but there's a limited number you can use per combat, it sounds like. Once per battle, use the Prayer on the Wind item for a temporary rank boost. Replenishes for free every fight. Okay. Hot friend. Sam. Just ask everyone. Legend, the legend of the third wheel legend. Pretty sure it's about bicycles? Let's see. So I have item slots now. Autofill battle items. Thank you, game. Let's check do. Gas pump shouldn't wink. There. Let's go. The look of the driving part reminds me of the Barbie game for the Super Nintendo, which is kind of cool. Level 2 foes. This doesn't really matter. Okay. I'm definitely a sorry cop.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape, enough to be divine suggestion.
I think I need to be changing boards to get out of... to get everyone to attack, otherwise they'll heal or taunt constantly. I'm not sure I fully grok the board system just yet. Alright, I gotta remember to press A to confirm the heal, which feels weird to me. Stagger, destroy.
It's fine, baby, you're mine. Ride with me together forever to a new time.
Nice. 4 gas points. Maybe try the level 3 fight. Since I just saved. I'm a TA at the academy. Are you classmates? Classmates in the school of the cruelty of life. What, a werewolf? Charitable definition of the word fight.
There's something in the air.
Yeah, I feel like a story approach like this works better for me when it's more clearly on purpose. That you're literally just in a car and they're talking and occasionally battles happen, right?
Suggestion, a blessing from beyond, a plea to something deeper than ourselves.
Does taunt have to target or does it automatically work?
Calling from the skin. To the sky, the starry sea.
Yeah, I need to remember to try to heal here. Where's the item menu? Is it this? Okay, use item. Gotcha. That's free, so I should always do that anyway. Okay, there's a cooldown on how often I can use fates. I see. Okay, remembers which one of those I was selecting there. Cool. It does remember my health in between combats. That's interesting. So pause. Got another giant enemy crab. Immediately get some stagger off, which is nice. I don't know what the difference is between white and green health yet. It's like what's allowed to regen after battle or something. Straight up, just one of the Dark Souls 2 giants. Cute. Gas Shrine. Is it Lady Killer in a Bind just a true visual novel? Like, I'm surprised they went from making a visual novel to straight into an extremely mechanically dense Final Fantasy 13 like. You can drive faster, I see. Gotcha. Heal, Gas Shrine. Treasure Bureau. Ah, fuck no. Perfect. No adjustment to life as a fugitive, it's fine. Fuel, travel stamps. Final basics. Should provide pepper. See what all upgrades I can get based just on that stuff. So Ravage up. Oh, maybe part of the issue is I have too many support selections here. Okay, let's see. Try having her do nothing but Ravage just to see if it gets my ass kicked. Okay. I see. So I probably don't need multiple taunts. All right, so these are my 3 different boards. This makes a little bit more sense. Regular attack. Exploit. Okay, got it. So let's try upgrading attacks, I guess. What does destruction do? Is that like the commando ability that like arrests the stagger meter? View details, maybe. Deals damage to a single enemy plus extra exploit damage if that enemy is staggered. Ravage build stagger, destroy, extra punishes stagger. Okay, I think I get it. But only she gets destroy, I understand. Sources of destroy. Kind of like this way of handling it too, of like preparing it in advance, like what order you kind of rotate through. Okay, so let's upgrade Ravage, I guess. It doesn't matter what I burn, it looks like, to get the upgrades. Get that for every tier if we can here. Probably need to equip the heal again. So what causes me to obtain stories? Is it having it equipped for a certain number of battles, basically? So the ones that are already +1. Okay. It's already +1. I don't think we want that to be taunt. We want that to be attack. This one can be ravage, though. Okay, I think I'm getting it. And then anything else here that's +1? I already had a couple extra +1s. Maybe I can get those from packs now without having to upgrade them manually. +1 is the... Okay, I can only upgrade each thing once, so eventually I'm going to have to get a level 2, and then I'll get a plus to effectively to level 3. I think I get it. I can save from this menu at will. Good to know. Feats. Achievements, okay. Oh, what's this? Timeless treasures. Because I've done enough upgrading, I guess. Ah, now we're seeing Ravage 2, Taunt 2, Destroy 2. Okay. Interesting. Rank 3, equivalent items are higher to unlock this pack. I see. Let's see how many of these I can upgrade and switch out to. Rank 1, rank 2. Ravage 2. If I use a rank 1 thing, is it worth more? It's a good question. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so it's my 2+. I'd like to get everything up to 2+ if I can. At least on the first tier. I get destruction up to 2+. Switch this first to one of the destruction items, which is the fox shell. Okay. See how many more of these I can afford to equip here. Try attack 2+, maybe? Oh, some of these you get 2+ for free when you equip them. Okay, I understand. Gotcha. Cool. Okay, and then let's keep upgrading shit here if possible. Probably not going to regret this. You always get a plus item when you buy a pack? Okay, I didn't notice that. Thank you. It's about as good as we're going to get for now, I think. Save. Let's see how that goes. Question. All the same bounties, doesn't matter. The Whale Angel. Oh yeah, that is a Whale Angel, isn't it? I hate it. My guy definitely in the gateway. Let's see how this goes this time. So we pause immediately. Use this. I think Ravage helps terribly much at all until you formally activate the sword. I think it's correct for me to open with that every time, but I'm actually not sure. Nuked. Road story unlocked. Should do the higher level stuff wherever possible. So there's a bit of a pattern to a lot of the games that Propagable shares. She likes to share, like, deep gay fantasy games where there's, like, machine gods and, like, reindeer eldritch monsters, and it's also gay as hell, which is great. Well, this is kind of becoming, like, a subgenre in indie games. Let's try to immediately trigger this, assuming that's correct. Maybe it's not. Maybe, yeah. I agree. That part's fun, but I earnestly really appreciate the attempt to make Final Fantasy XIII work. It's already made a bunch of adjustments that seem correct. For some kind of dick Ouroboros. Well, very respectable. Also about sucking a dick. Even sucks dicks.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It's casting through a shape, enough to be divine suggestion.
Okay, the boards make significantly more sense now. So the board is basically your paradigm loadout, and you determine it by equipping items instead of by going into a needlessly complicated Crystarium or whatever the fuck. I think that's one of the things that bugs me about Final Fantasy XIII is like it's clearly removed a lot of the complexity, but it wants to pretend like it's still there. And it's like just own up to the fact that this is way simpler, you know. Just active. You get a free fight while I'm waiting for the gas shrine. I like this approach to the visual novel, though. It's like it's still basically a visual novel, but you give me some video game every every minute or so. It's nice. And you just completely own that that's what your game is, right? I think talk a lot about how developer intent is really important to me. If I can tell that this is the product, this is the form that they wanted this product to take, it's a lot easier for me to enjoy it than when it feels like it's bad on accident, or when I dislike it on accident, if that makes sense. I hate the Crystarium so much. It's very pretty, but it's so unnecessary. A lot of the times games that I dislike, it's because some feature of the game seems to have accidentally like mutated into the product through iteration, and at no point during development did they realize this actually isn't fun anymore, right? They just kind of kept it there for usually traditionalist reasons when it comes to JRPGs. Shit's expensive, sure. Free quiz online. She know occultist shit. How old are you? Where were you born? Favorite color? Vana clan or Land clan? You're to darkest, Jesus Christ. And two of those things? The 5 out of 5 LGBTQ. Oh, gross. I really hate that Nazis have co-opted the word degenerate. I guess it's historically used in kind of a racist way too, but it also has a mathematical meaning that I happen to really like. It's a very convenient way to describe game mechanics. I've heard people start to reclaim it though by like using degen ironically, right? I used to be an adventurer like you. No, I'm happily married. Nice. How's the road treating you? Refuel, trinkets. Keep getting these. I see. So one of these is always a free plus. I know, right? So I overdid my on upgrading last time. I think. Oh, and actually, no, I might be okay. I might have a good number of pluses here. So this is Ravage 2 plus. This is Ravage 2 plus, and I can try to get my Destroy 2 plus, maybe. Everything 2 plus now? Oh, I did it. Hooray! Okay. So theoretically now, I don't have enough money anymore, but I should be able to buy the 3rd tier. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go. Level 3 foes. Yeah, I'll try the second one. I get this one for free. Okay, let's do that first then.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It casts into a shape, enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from beyond, a plea to something deeper than ourselves. Don't you feel it?
So I wonder if, because I mentioned in the tutorial swapping
It's fine, baby,
paradigm boards at the same point that you are already in the middle of an attack animation. Heat Style commented on my most recent Final Fantasy 13 video that chat misled me about intentionally switching paradigm boards in order to get an ATB refresh, that's supposed to be there to, like, it's not actually an intended mechanic that it works that way. You're not supposed to use it to beat the game. But this seems to be that exact mechanic, right? And in fact, it's tutorialized this time. It's all the same. Okay. About that adulthood, huh? Boring conversation, I'm vetoing it. What's your type? Support mainly, ravage attacks in a pinch? You need to be picked up and thrown. Extremely chalant. I would sooner die than answer this question. I like the Sam-like options. Girls? No, I'm just fucking gay.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape, enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from beyond, a plea to something deeper than ourselves. Don't you feel it ring? All calling from the
You can see this sword being a tutorial mechanic that goes away eventually.
to the sky, the starry sea.
Unless if it's standing in for summons, right?
It's reaching
Like summons that take like 2 seconds to do their thing instead of however many minutes it takes to fully resolve a summon in Final Fantasy 13. Gotta remember to use that rank increase because it's free. 4 foes. Thank you for understanding. Oh, wow. You're not my usual type. I'd like you to teach me what I'm missing out.
Something in the dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape, enough to be divine suggestion.
Probably gonna have to start doing healing again soon, but right now this setup seems to work pretty well.
Don't you feel it ring? All calling from the spirit of the dark.
Wrong dolphin.
It's reaching for you. It's fine, baby, you're mine. Ride with me together forever to a new time.
Scathed. Yeah, that's good. It's real good. Heal. Save. Oh, this is a rest stop without a gas station. Okay. I didn't know you could roll those. I'll keep doing the level 4 foes. I think some people who don't like girls do technically exist. But what about boys?
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape, enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from beyond.
Okay, so I can't loop back around through my paradigm boards until Fate procs, so... And that has a set cooldown each time, so I have to be careful about moving through all three, taking advantage of my extra attacks from paradigm shifting. Okay. Just a little bit. Let's do the shrine first. Well, I should try to do anything that's close to get as much of this as I can. They are real and fun. Oh, thanks. I think the propagable scale of game gayness is already like every game is a minimum of a 9 out of 10, so you gotta start like breaking into 11 and 12. It's like just make one louder and have that be the gayest, you know? Eyeliner of Fate.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape, enough to be
Immediately paradigm shift at the beginning. And get one of them killed pretty fast, it looks like. And I have to wait for Fate after that. Oh, Fate levels up too. I guess that makes sense. Based on my average level, supposedly. Nurse Squid. Stop. Refuel trinkets. So we get a free attack 3+. These are more expensive now, though. Should still be fine, but I wonder if I want to specifically go to the cheaper items. So I think I need to have enough to upgrade the base form. I guess this is basically a less terrible version of the crafting system in 13.2, which makes me want to scream. I don't want to scream in this one. It's a little bit of work, but it's less terrible. It seems like the natural iteration on the concept, you know. Let's equip the free 3+ before I forget here. No, it's cool. Final Fantasy 13 is one of those games where I'm playing it and I'm like, oh, how did this happen? Like, I don't understand. How can this be? Let's try to get everyone equipped with their base level 3 stuff before I start destroying things, I guess. Since 2 plus and 3 are the same. I can safely get rid of everything else, I think. Guessing the difference between the fertility stone and the burned idol is just whether or not you're unlocking the stories for having them, maybe? Alright. Actually, probably want to focus most of these on the 3rd tier. Because that's when I'm doing most of my damage. Accidentally screw one of these up. It did, okay. Element icon that maybe does a thing. Let me check. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Like fire, and maybe that's grass. I'm just trying to see if there's text for it somewhere. Save. One level 3 foe. That is goth as fuck. What's a date? Funny joke. Extremely single. Pull taunt immediately and then switch after the first round, I guess. So taunt, attack, destroy. Here, do that. And then I can stay on the 3rd board after that, I think. I think that also consumes a significant amount of time there. Nice. Level 5 foes. Oh, I keep forgetting to use the free upgrade. Gotta be better about that. I like you get closer to the thing for each section of text that you read. Have you considered being less self-deprecating? What does that mean?
There's something in you. Dust that trails behind us.
I guess the sword is less good against multi-target combat like this, and there's like 3 of them. I also don't really have any AoE at the moment. Jerk patrol. Biggest guns. Appreciate that it shows you how much damage you mitigated or how much damage you took for the team. Spree. Three foes at level 5.
There's something in the air. Dust that trails behind us.
I think I can get some free attacks in while swapping to this at the beginning. Should try to hit all 3 times, because that's basically free while I'm activating Fate at the beginning. Try to be better about that. The screen crack, that's cool. 102 AP. Those are both the same. Cheer up a sad goth foundation. Andrew says that a lot. Be nicer to my friend Dylan. It's hard.
There's something in the air.
But the first tier they can't activate anyway. Gotcha. Who needs healing? I'm sure I'm gonna get to a boss fight as I kick my ass for not having invested in healing up to this point. Welcome to the club where we pretend to be cool. Population everyone. Person has a bell on their head. Wester Key. Fuel. This is worth it for the free +1. There's a point where it no longer makes sense to keep spending on, I think. Let's see. 3+, 3+, 3+. Oh, I over-upgraded the attacks earlier, but I got lucky. Okay, everything's fine. Because I could pull an attack plus, and then I would have wasted it, because then I'd have to craft it afterward. So everyone gets to effectively level 4. As good as we're gonna get. I guess I don't get any new shops that are rank 4 until the next area. Devil Clock. Oh, that's interesting. I don't have any of those resources yet. Okay. Although the Arizona iced tea is a Phoenix down. It's cute. Definitely a thing that rhymes with murd meal. Five. Oh, did I miss it? Shit, I didn't mean to. So I can load my save, right? I literally just saved. I didn't save on the way out, did I? No, okay. Hold on. Sure, it would have been fine, but... Two of these last time. Hopefully they're both Ravage, Taunt, Destroy again instead of Attack Life. They are. This guy. This guy. Let me get one more, I think. Oh no, that's everybody. Okay. Save again once I finish buying stuff. Oops, I guess I double saved. That's fine. Sure to select the right thing this time. Next. I always begin with some ATB that I have to burn through, and then I can activate the fates. I kind of like the Fate Sword being a thing that blocks me from looping back to my first paradigm again. I think I would like Final Fantasy 13 better if the order of your paradigms mattered. I really don't like that I can just make two of the same paradigm and just swap between them constantly to get the ATB refresh. Okay, here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Sphere, followed by a sparkle emoji, followed by the sword emoji, followed by the heart emoji with a sparkle on top. Sam, short for something. He used to be, now it's just Sam. Fair. Salmonon.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us.
Huge pinch, right? I remember to do that.
Something deeper than ourselves. Don't you feel it ring? All calling from the spirit of the dawn. Up to the sky, the stars. Whatever is inside and beyond, it's reaching for you and for me. So it's fine, baby, you're mine. Ride with me together forever to a new time.
Take a little bit of damage. For foe. John and Nan is driving 120 kilometers per hour, passing a train traveling at 200 kilometers an hour.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us.
Big sword attack.
something deeper than ourselves. Don't you feel it ring? All calling from the spirit of the time. It's time, baby, you're mine. Ride with me together forever to a new time.
Nice. Shrine first, may as well stop there. Normally more unknown than this. Something in common with all of these games, in addition to all having like deep fantasy elements like machine gods and eldritch deer monsters, they also are fond of like having characters talk like they're typing on the internet, which I think is really interesting. Like, I don't know if that's just like the genre impacting itself, that there is some early seminal work that did that and people liked it and all adopted it. I haven't seen that too much outside of this kind of genre, you know, of indie game. I like it though, it gives characters more character when they don't have any voice acting. Let's do this one. Look at some of the billboards. 5 foot even. 1,000 years ago, everyone was tiny. They didn't even drink milk back then or whatever.
There's something in the air.
It's an interesting question, yeah. It is so interesting that I got into Homestuck. Long before I started streaming it, when it was back when it was just MS Paint Adventures, and he was doing the Problem Sleuth series. I remember being really excited because then Homestuck comes out after Problem Sleuth, which is fun on its own. I'm like, holy shit, this is like basically Earthbound, even down to the name basically being a play on Earthbound. And then, holy shit, this is insanely popular. I never finished Homestuck. I feel like I stopped reading it at some point when Andrew Hussey was on like a multi-year long break and never caught back up. It started to become increasingly focused on like very long text chat logs too, which wasn't as much my bag. It might also just be that this crowd are folks that are very used to like making friendships online and communicating online, so it just kind of naturally translates to the way you would write a game, right? It's easier to find your found family on the internet, I feel like. Grace fucking Morningstar. Good name. 2 giant crabs. Oh my god.
The cloud of dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape.
I feel like it's better to focus one down than try to swap target. Now, I might eventually just swap target to move the taunt lever around, but
Lead something deeper than ourselves. Don't you feel it ring? All calling from the
sense.
spirit of the time.
Try and finish it off before we activate Fate's Sword again. Oh, Val's getting fucked up here. I don't want to activate taunt anymore. Let's see if I can kill it before it matters. I have a rest stop coming up. That's what I get for not having healing. Could have used one of the potions, though.
Just call it that when you fall. It's fine, baby, you're mine. Ride with me together forever till a new time.
Hell yeah. Rest. Right. I just find it interesting that it's something that is spread across multiple games from very different developers making very different kinds of games, you know? Fuel. Still can't do Devil Clock, whatever that is. Guessing I don't get more upgrades until the next area, so I'm probably just going to try to conserve gas points from this point forward. This one. Alright, let's be more careful this time, maybe. Is it true that stagger has no impact on the enemy's DPS? It's literally just your DPS? In Final Fantasy 13 as well? I'm mostly asking about Final Fantasy 13 because I assume this is borrowing the same system there. Oh right, I'm forgetting something. Do that sooner. They can't attack at all, really. Okay, so maybe I should be trying to stagger both of them just to decrease incoming DPS. This sword mechanic also means you're not constantly building stagger, you're picking a target to stagger.
It's growing stronger still, a chance to look. It's fine, baby, you're mine. Ride with me together forever till a new time.
Biggest injuries, no kidding. Careful with that, okay. Oh, it really wants to give me Phoenix Downs, huh? Yeah, it's pretty good.
There's something in you. Cloud of dust that trails
Right.
behind us. It's cast into a shape enough to be divine suggestion.
Jaden's most recent, his final boss theme has a part that's intended to be vocals. It doesn't have any lyrics or a singer for it yet, but I can hear it in my head already. Can't really keep stagger on multiple enemies, I see. Seems fine.
There's something in you. The cloud of dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape.
Yeah, maybe it looks like stagger lasts a long time just because I'm maintaining it by constantly hitting it with Ravage and Destroy, right? Makes sense.
Don't you feel? It's fine, baby, you're mine. Ride with me together forever till a new time.
Let's do this one first.
dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape enough to be divine.
Sword attack.
A plea to something deeper than ourselves. Don't you? It's fine, baby, you're mine. Ride with me together forever till a new time.
Rest. Thank you. Just a shrine. Still nice. I can do both. It's gonna be a crab again. Yeah. It's just one of them I can deal with it pretty well though.
Cloud of dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape enough to be divine suggestion. Passing from beyond, a plea to something deeper than ourselves. Don't you feel it?
So it is able to attack me during stagger. I don't know if it affects its efficacy though. Interesting that the sword only does stagger. I don't think it does any damage by itself. Oh, now I get the new bounty thing. Okay, cool. 4 foes. These guys are easy though.
There's something in the cloud of dust that trails behind us.
So many guys calling for help. Not getting lucky on them, but nobody came though. Okay, so I think taunt is a buff. I don't have to target taunt. That makes sense. Be able to swap pretty faster to keep them from respawning allies. I wonder if I get more XP or more gas points for killing more summoned allies. Or not. 87 damage taken for the team. I like it tells you how long you spent idle. That's cool. Definitely want this one. Mighty enemy. Toughest battle yet lies ahead of you. Be prepared to embrace your heroic destiny and stand up against this evil, even if it costs your life. Yeah, let me heal first, though. Oh, it tries to autofill with the same thing, I see. Interesting, I might be able to change out the Sword of Fate at some point. Huh. Oh god. Amazing. What the fuck? Oh, I just noticed the lady tied to it. Step aside or die. I wish that were me. You're weak snowflakes. New battle theme. Much harder to stagger, which makes sense. Oh, the name "fuck you" in the corner, that's great. Unable to target. Oh, interesting. As I waste most of the stagger period here, unless if I have to target Angela here. Might have to target the angel. Let's see. Oh, interesting. So the blood lets me target the boss again, maybe? I think it's putting blood on the invisible part so I can actually damage again, which is kind of neat. There we go. Much damage in as I can during the stagger phase here. Try to top off here. Oh, that's interesting. I like how the amount you're allowed to heal from items goes down during the fight too. That's one of my biggest problems with Final Fantasy 13. Did I get the kill right when it was mid-attack? Okay. Fine. Berg first. Go team. That's the angel art. Diner. That's fucking Berg. Hi, Red Mage. Let's see, refuel. Devil Clock. Yes. Thank you. Auto heal. Instead of wasting time picking healing items from menu, simply let this app handle it all at once. 100% legal blockchain technology. Amazing. So this devil clock thing is in this difficulty menu, right? Decide on the road. Handcrafted challenges for each battle with extra rewards. Now let's try Decide on the road for now. I don't know what those are. Thin slices of lightly toasted bread with fresh wild cheese on top. Ancient pepper sauce. The largest hamburger combo you can legally sell me. I also need to burg. Require no mortal sustenance to fuel me. We're gonna kill all these machine devil fuckers. So I wonder if I have the ability to swap out party members and they have different, like, paradigm options then. I love how being able to control the other two characters, I mean, you kind of control them. You're still just kind of like telling them when to activate their auto attack, and it tracks your idle state, but it feels like that's something that could have been in Final Fantasy 13 without changing too much, you know? It would be neat if I could switch each individual person's board if I like held a modifier button for each character. Yeah, sure, why not? Gonna viciously murder this burg. Legend says we're part of a never-ending cycle that lasts 988 years. Used to be 1,000 years, and we changed the calendar. Fair. I guess, if you like conventionally attractive men. I do. Simple merchant heard the call of the Sword of Fate. Sacrifice, hardship. Sealed away the machine devil. People use destiny as an excuse to do nothing. I'm sick of these fucking machine devil cultists now. Remember when machine devil cultists were like something you saw in movies? Mood. In case you weren't sure, they all say it's irony. They're ironically worshipping the machine devil. Got it. P sure doesn't count if you die, but then are able to die again. Too powerful. Oh, the beverage. Need a brain freeze? Never had brain freeze. It's my upside from thinking cilantro tastes like soap, I guess. I know writers who use subtext and they're all cowards. I gotta watch Garth Marenghi again, it's been a while. It's extremely my shit. The same manner of the mighty milkshake. Like Val's name would fit directly into Nomura Final Fantasy today. Okay. It's formally letting me shop now. Okay. Back to
After that last track by Krista Lee, and we've got another one of hers queued up next. Listen though, if you ever meet her, you gotta tell her she can really jam, okay? Every time I hear that one, it makes me want to fall in love, or maybe fight evil, or maybe even do a little bit of both at the same time. Either way, I'm gonna keep up that fighting groove all summer long, and trust on this. These tunes won't stop until justice herself comes. Know what I mean? And I'll tell you what I mean. I'm broadcasting live from 1 megahertz on the cosmic wavelength, and this one's dedicated to all the heroes out there fighting for love and justice. So still your heart, take your mark. You're listening to the spirit of the times. Let's rock.
Cool. How does this work? Okay, so it still uses equipment. Also is Ravager, okay. So I think I generally want all Ravage if possible. It's a very good idea. Can I drive? I can't see the future. Divine Vision will allow some insight into that question. Yes. Wait, no, no. What a horrible vision. Nice. Is it the B button for the angel then? It is cute. Stop summoning allies. Oh, I forgot to do my free extra health again. Unscathed. Oh, clock on. Okay. Let's try it with clock on. Where do I fight at my true strength? Tear the world asunder with each blow and disrupt the scales of the cosmic balance. Okay. Only ever as strong as the rest of you. You'll get stronger when we get stronger. It makes sense. Time is ticking. Interesting concepts. Same element healed. Okay, so element matters now. Sturdiness makes them resistant to stagger, I assume. So I need some of them to not be attacking whoever is healing it. No ravaging, basically. Okay, this is a reason to not always have ravage, I suppose. Interesting. Tricky. I'm in big trouble here. This isn't good. A limited amount of additional healing I'm allowed to do here. Okay, now we gotta change things. I feel like we've unlocked the actual game now. So now there's like a little puzzle that we have to worry about. Element matters. I don't know to what extent I can actually be prepared for that, though. So I can swap people's... Let's do attack for now to be completely safe with one of the characters. Yeah, I'm seeing that. That's why I switched to all fire for Sam. Also, there's another enemy that's heals from fire. That didn't matter before. Just choose not to use at certain points. What does that have to do with driving? On average, this party hath not the ability to drive. Uh-oh, I think that one's fire. Yup. Thanks for the warning. Oh shit, I didn't heal out of combat there. Alright, I feel like I should load now that I know what I'm doing. Now that I can no longer get away with button mashing to succeed. Try to upgrade Angela before I leave, so I have enough points for that. My trinkets... That's fine. So I see now why I might want attack instead of ravage, depending on enemy element. I think I still generally almost always want destroy on my commando. Options. Oh, now and then. I didn't see those ones. I had already visited that shop. I guess it got added after I recruited Angela. Thank you. It's only 40, so I can probably dump here. Oh, a bunch more interesting abilities now, too. Ravage all. Okay. Yeah, so shit becomes significantly more interesting starting in Act 2. Act 1 is just trying to get you familiar with the system. That's cool. I dig that. Let's see what I can do with that setup. So I think I want to have an attack, one of each element, and I can choose to not use it, I suppose. Half attack. Ah, so it's actively worse. Okay, I think I understand. Rabbit grass. Fire all versus water all. Versus earth all. Okay. I guess I could just... I still probably want to have a regular attack in case one of the... Unless... Because if I'm doing all, then it's dangerous to have one of each element equipped, basically. Yeah, I like it. It's very smart. I think that would be my main feedback or thought on this game, is it feels like it's thinking about it. I don't know that it has the best solution necessarily, but like it means a lot to me that they at least thought about it and didn't just do it. Which is what a lot of Final Fantasy 13 feels like. It's just that way for no particular reason. I think we also want to stagger when people have attack here. Oh, I don't think I want that. I might now that the combat's getting harder. That's interesting. So the Angela Ravage plus attack, but Sam is Ravage plus heal. I guess healing on the final phase, which is when I have to sit to wait for other things to activate, isn't terrible. They started where Final Fantasy 32 got to an hour 15. We fast forward another 10 to 15 hours. Not yet, 2 hours in. Well, that makes me look forward a little bit more to what Final Fantasy 13 is going to become. Who is slow? Oh, Sam is slow. Because Sam is orange, right? Ah, okay. Cool. Got it. So taunt versus attack all, the game literally doesn't care. But attack all is not the same thing as destruction, because destruction is specifically the commando ability to do extra damage to... also taunt is now also an attack. That's cool. Yeah, no, I dig it. Smart. Mm-hmm. Right. Usually a lot. I think the mix and match design space approach is it's cool because you discover complexity in your game that you may not have known was there, that you didn't intend to be there. Like, there are strategies that emerge from the primordial ooze of your set of assets that you've come up with. All right. Keeps giving me burnt pan plus, which sucks. The half attack is strictly bad too. Yeah, interesting. Oh, maybe not. So half attack. So what's the difference between that and regular attack? 10 damage. 5 damage, but half the cooldown. Interesting. Okay, I didn't think about that. Thanks, Domino. Okay, well, that's not terrible then. Thought it was just the attack itself, right? Makes it sound like it only is the positive effect of it, not the negative effect. If I'm reading that right. Yeah, I feel like I don't want that, though. Yeah. That seems confusing to me because since I can't change these out mid-combat, maybe I eventually unlock the ability to change them mid-combat. Couldn't that just make a character completely useless? I guess I can change their target to make them less useless. Yeah, I think it sounds like it just the benefits, but I'm not sure, honestly. Attack 4, life 4. Yep. Okay. We're gonna get the 4+ stuff. I risk now if I keep going it now and then. I guess it's an extra 10 gas points. It might be worth still buying from here instead of buying the cheap stuff. Field guide. Scan, basically. Okay. So this is half attack, but with earth, right? Use what I get, you know? Yeah, but I can get the upgrade fodder cheaper if I spend 30 gas points instead of 40 gas points. Okay, let's just top everything else off, I guess. Where's my destruction options here? Just confirming that that is just attack all. It's not the same as destruction. Okay, and I don't think I have access to destruction in rank 4. Pretty much just attack all. Gotcha. Interesting that the higher level things don't count for more when doing upgrades here. Burn through all of it and then spend money on supplies and stuff here in a second. Yeah. Oh, okay, everyone's caught up. Cool. So now we gotta buy some consumables. Rank 5. Is he fire, 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 earth, 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 water, earth? I have a feeling that it's not the benefits only, that it could also be the drawbacks. It is a little tedious, I would agree with that, as much as I think it's cool. Samosas. Boost state for the next 5 battles. So they're simulating the sprays or whatever in Final Fantasy 13 as well. Future Marstead, I'm going to wrap here because I don't think I'm going to be able to do much in 2 minutes. This game is like Final Fantasy 13, but less stupid. Open up your menu here, check out your equipment. Right now you have boosted equipment for everybody. However, you might be a little concerned about having these half attacks equipped because this makes all of Val's attacks fire. This makes all of Angela's attacks earth, I think. Same here with fire for Grace. So that might get you in trouble if you do the Devil Clock combats. When you're on the road, you press X to turn Devil Clock on and off, and I think you want to do that because then the game isn't just button mashing anymore. The problem is you run into enemies who absorb your elemental damage. So you want to be really careful about, you don't want to be button mashing anymore. So consider changing those out, maybe have another option to switch to. I'm guessing this game might eventually add the ability to swap these in combat or something similar. But the game basically just got interesting. It, like, literally, when you start playing, it'll be the moment it's interesting. So you're going to have to learn all of the new cool, interesting mechanics. Thank you, Propagale, for putting this on your sub-block and for thinking of it when I mentioned I'd like to see somebody try the Final Fantasy 13 formula and make it not bad. It turns out if you get to the interesting bits in the first 2 hours, that works a lot better for me. Surprising that. I'm excited to play more of this in the future.